make it as sort. Now this is become a sorted way. Now we use unique command. So now you don't see any duplicate values. So this is the way you can get rid of any kind of duplicate values on the file. And if you want to copy the entire information into a different file after getting this kind of output, so we have already learned the greater than symbol, some name. Then this file will have without duplicate entries. So all this information already copied into this line. That is the reason we learned the greater than symbols. In this way, if you are sorting out any kind of information and you are get rid of any duplicate values, and after that this is not going to save anywhere. Only it's just displaying in the content on the screen. You want to save this entire content into different file. So here only we have 4 to 5 lines. Sometimes it may have a number of lines, like number of pages in that exact file. So at the time you cannot copy paste the entire file. Instead of copy paste into this file, so just use the greater than symbol and provide some different file name. So all the content, instead of displaying here, it will go into that file. So that file will have without duplicate entries. So in that way you can sort out and make unique values. So now let's view the VI editor. So VI editor is so much important whenever you want to edit any kind of data on any file. So normally in Windows we double click the any kind of file, it will open and we can modify all those things. But here, so that is not possible in the command line. So we need to have some kind of editor, and we should have a simple knowledge on how exactly we are going to modify. And once modification completed, how we are going to save that information. So the VI is a very popular editor. So here Nano is also there. So instead of Nano, I prefer VI or Vim, as both are same. We can use the VI editor or View. The 3 commands we can use: VI or Vim or View. So any command is okay. So for example, currently we have a couple of files. So let me open this the file to using a View or VI Vim. You can use 3 commands. I prefer View. Currently, if you press any kind of key here, you are not able to enter or modify any kind of data. It is not editable mode now. So if you want to edit any kind of data in this way, press I. You can see this information. Like at the end of the file, you can see insert mode. It moved into insert mode. So now you can modify whatever things you require. Now you can put some space bar. It's going to provide the space, and if you want to enter any kind of data, so you can do that. If you want to delete the same way, the backspace, it's going to clear all those things. And if you want to move cursor back, just press end key, then it will go back, go to the end of the line and enter whatever you require. So this is the way so you can now modify and enter whatever things are required. So once you are done modification, whatever things are done here, just press escape. Then see insert mode is gone now. So now I want to save this entire information. Press shift plus colon command. You can see you need to get the colon here and provide W bang. So W in the sense you are going to save this information. Bang, forcibly you are saving this. Press enter. So this is saved, but still you are in this file. So if you want to come out from this file, so what you will do is again the press colon. So colon is going to get the shift plus colon key and Q back. You will come out from this file. At the same way, if you want to save and close at a time, for example, I did some more the modification. I just pressed I and it moved into insert port and adding some more data. Now I just want to come out from this the file with the save and quit at a time. Just press escape. Insert mode will go away. Provide colon WQ back. Press enter. Then the file content is saved now. If you want to see that, see the second content is also added here. And sometimes what happens, you make some changes on this specific file. So for example, I did some changes here, and after making all these changes, I don't want to save this file. So by mistake I did some different changes. I don't want to save all those changes. So at the time what you can do, just press escape, the colon. So instead of W, so just provide Q bang only. Then it will forcibly close, and those changes whatever you did here, It's not going to be saved on the file. Sometimes it may happen due to some other different key enters. It may it may enter some of the characters here and there. You don't know what exactly you need to remove. So instead of saving that file, just come out from that file. So forcibly using the QBang option, then you can again open that file and make whatever changes required. It's a better way to come out from this way. And for example, this entire line I want to delete. Whatever line it is showing here, I want to delete the entire line. Just press D 2 times, D button 2 times. Wherever cursor is there, the entire line will be deleted. So this is the way you can manage here. The H2 cursor moves the cursor to the left, L2 move cursor to the right. It's not exactly required. One cursor moving is not required to make all these things shortcuts. So only you can do just press I, then it will go to the insert mode. So with the arrow marks, like we have 4 arrow marks, right? With the 4 arrow marks, you can move here and there wherever you require. And if you want to move the end of the line from the start, just press the end key, it will go there. And if you want to go back to the starting of the line, press home key, then it will go to the home starting of the same line. The simple way to manage. So only thing, if you want to manage, like if you want to modify any kind of data, just press insert mode. You should be in insert mode, otherwise you cannot modify any kind of data in this file. First of all, once you open this file, just press I, then it will go to the insert mode. So do whatever changes you require. So immediately the press escape button, then insert mode will go away. Now you need to provide the colon WQ bang. So it will save and quit at a time. So if you don't want to quit, just provide a W bang, then it will save the file and you will still in the file only. So this is the way you can manage from the VI editor. And one more option is O is there. O will insert a blank line under the current cursor. So for example, if you want to insert any kind of blank line wherever exactly. So currently I am under first line. After that I want to insert one blank line. Just press O. It's without insert mode. So once open this file, just go to the cursor wherever you require. Just press O. Then automatically one blank line will be created after that line. Wherever cursor is there, after that one blank line will be created. If you are insert mode, automatically O will be insert here. So you should not be in insert mode. Escape that, insert mode will go away. So press O, and automatically one line will be added here. So this is the way you can manage the VI editor or whatever content you require. This way is by default coming with the operating system, so no need to install it anytime. And the couple of commands, man, we already saw that. So man is going to provide so much of information regarding whatever commands are there. So for example, we just used the view command. If you want to know the what exactly that view command, use the man. So man is like the documentation. So whatever each and every command is coming with some kind of documentation. So if you want to get the entire information, what exactly the command and what are the options available with the whole lot of information, you can use the man command. So man space view. So you can get the information. The view, Vim, VI, everything is same. So that's the reason it's showing Vim. So improve the program text editor. So you can press enter. It will go down. So one by one simply